Gotta take a screenshot for you and show you this. This is crazy.
That's hilarious.
Hang on. This is like the strangest thing, and my eyes are moving like everything. And because it's zoomed in, it's hard. Alright, I'm gonna try to zoom it back a little bit so you actually see the screen.
Yeah, I'm still on just this loop. Sounds windy. Sounds about accurate.
I might have sent that to you. I don't know how to clear that. Like, how do I get out of that mode? Oh, that stinks.
That's interesting.
That's annoying. That's just annoying. Like, I see my hair.
Like Mr. Potato Head stuck to your face.
What in the world?
That's funny.
Like, how am I going to get out of that? Like, that's some kind of a view, I guess, but I don't know how to change my views on this. I can go outside. Oh man. I guess I'll have to Google search. Is this something new in Microsoft? Yeah, because who wants to see their lips and their sunglasses? They're just blocking my view.
It must be one of those things where you got like pilot is still animated and then like your like pilot needs to go away for you not to see him or something.
Yeah. Let me see if there's...
Still can't fly.
Huh, this is weird.
What's going on?
Alright.
Because, yeah, you were sitting on the runway, right?
I am now. I'm like sitting at the end of the runway in Timberon. But the funny thing is, well, I can't... How do I pan around? Oh, weird. The paint job just changed. Okay, it was like a stock yellow, and now it's got the paint job I selected. Alright.
Man, this thing's happening.
Oh, and now the paint job just swapped back to the stock, and now it's kind of like in between.
What on earth?
Oh, weird.
This thing is having issues.
Yeah. The graphics don't look very good either.
Oh, I got out and hit restart, and suddenly working.
My brake's on, and I don't know how to get my brake off. Let's see, but I guess I should leave it on until I get going. I got like 3 yokes in the cockpit. That's weird. There's some weird graphical things going on. Alright, I'm going to have to try to get out and go Google search how to get rid of this stuff. MSFS, how to stop seeing sunglasses.
Better than it did earlier.
And lips. Oh, I'm not finding anything. Oh, there you are. I see you. You're in front of me now.
Oh, am I? Oh, there you are.
Hey, my lips are gone. Since you spawned in, my lips are gone.
I was sitting on top of you, that's why.
Oh, I was seeing you.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, cool. Alright. Alright, do you see me now as you're taxiing around?
Yeah. Hey, your paint scheme's actually working.
How do I turn off the park and brake? Any clue?
So it's a little T handle. Right by your right knee, there's a T handle.
Right knee T handle.
It's like a little white.
Is it on the console?
It's to the left of the center console. You can barely see it, so you got... What is this thing?
Oh, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
I can see it now. There. I think I did it. I hope. Let me see if I can. Well, obviously.
Whoa.
I don't know if I did it or not because that was barely moving. But the T handle, once I clicked it, disappeared. Like it ain't there anymore. Oh my gosh. Let me set yoke visibility.
These things have only one door. That's weird. I think there's only a right door. Left side not have a door.
Yeah, this is impossible to use. My vision is just, because it's tracking my eyes, which I really wish it wouldn't. I don't know why it's doing that. DCS doesn't do that. I had it so it wouldn't track my eyes. And it's like it's not centering either. Huh, that's weird. I don't think my center button's working. Yeah, Microsoft isn't set up for my eye tracker right. Makes it very annoying and difficult. Any rate, you want to head out and try it? I don't know. So I see our course line. It's got like that GPS thing. So let's just try taking off and seeing what happens.
All right.
Golly, it takes a lot of right rudder.
Yeah, it's super windy. Woo! Man, look at that windsock. Yep. That's about accurate.
Man. Whoa. There ain't no way. My gear's back down. See if it'll lift me off the ground. Yeah, like I'm full power and I can't get in. I couldn't get any speed. Well, I'm gonna have to restart mine. However I reset. I don't know how to reset this, do you?
If you hit exit, you can. Holy cow. Man, this is windy.
Enter.
I did have to go full rich to get anywhere.
Oh, really? Yeah, maybe that was my problem.
Finally made it off. That was that was rough though. Holy cow.
I can't figure out. I hit Alt Enter, but my menu's still not here. I can't figure out how to get out of this thing. Can't find exit. Microsoft Flight Sim sometimes drives me crazy.
Yeah, I had to hit escape and then hit restart.
Oh, that's what it is. I gotta hit escape. And I still don't have a menu. Alt Enter. Now I got a menu. Alright. So then I hit restart? Is that what I do?
Yeah, at least it worked for me.
See if that'll work.
This is nuts.
Hopefully we'll still be flying together.
Yeah, I'm flying back down the runway.
Alright, I'm back on the runway, so let me find the mixture.
Mine was pulled back. I had to go full rich to get off the ground. This is choppy.
There's the parking brake.
Nuts.
Alright, I'm full rich. Holding the brakes, full power. One notch of flaps. Here we go.
Whee!
500.
Can't do it. Nope. Crashed into a hangar. Like, I'm not getting off the ground at all. Even with full rich mixture, had the gear up. It just won't go. Let's try that again. Say.
definitely takes the full roll out.
Here we are again. Break off. Mixture rich. Full power. I really can't see my airspeed or anything. Where that's, oh, there it is. Golly. I got no airspeed. I'm like at 60. I'm almost to the end of the runway. I'm only 60 knots. Or 70.
Yeah.
72.
With the flaps down, it doesn't seem to do much more than 70. I don't know why.
Put the flaps up. See if that helps. Like I am right at stall.
Yeah. And then once you get the gear up.
Oh, I thought I put up the gear. Yeah, there they go. Now they're coming up. Let's see what I got. 74 is all I can get out of this thing. Stall warning keeps going up. Clear, don't see, don't see, don't see. Nice thing is, it looks like the VOR looks like it's working.
Nice. And you got your flaps up now?
Yep.
Okay, good. Should.
Flaps up, gear up, but I'm not going to be able to clear these mountains. I am going to have to go parallel to the mountains. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to hit something here. I'm so close to the ground. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, there we go. There you are. I see you. Man, this thing, it blew me over. Like, I was full right rudder, full right aileron. I was still rolling to the left.
Oh no.
Alright, that didn't work. Alright, well, I'm going to have to reset again. Let's see. Restart. Continue. That is weird. I wonder if I need to lean it out a little bit.
Maybe.
Alright, we're ready to fly. This time I'm just going to leave the mixture where it's at, where it's leaned a bit. So I'm going to hold the brakes, full power. Brake release. Oh, the brakes are still. There we go.
I made it up over the mountains.
Awesome.
That did seem like a good route.
Okay, I'm off the ground. Gear's coming up, I hope.
Looks like the wind's coming out of the west. So they got us taken off at the wrong runway then.
Well, actually, we might be right. I think it's like a left quartering headwind. So if you kind of head into the wind, it's like I was doing okay. Now I'm going to push up the flaps and see if that was better or worse. Because I just can't climb. Like,
Yeah, I can only climb going due west.
maybe we got a full load of fuel and we shouldn't or something. Well, I've gotten up to 95 knots or so, which really helps. Funny thing is, it's kind of realistic. These small planes just don't have the power when you get at high altitudes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just try to make it over the mountain range. And then if I can clear the mountains, then I can get on course.
I'm at 11,400 feet.
I'm at 9780, 97,800, 9,800, 9820. And there's looks like white sands out there. I'm kind of turning toward the desert, trying to gain altitude so I can get over this mountain range, because I'm not sure I can clear the top at this point. I'm at 10.2. I could probably clear them at this point. Maybe let me see what I can do. 10.2 at 110 knots, so we're making progress here. All right, I think I cleared them. Now I'm going to try to turn on course. This is so hard to fly, like my eyes, I can't read the instruments unless I zoom in, but then if I zoom in I can't see out of the cockpit. It's really annoying. At 117 knots. I've topped the mountain, so now I just gotta get turned back on course. Try to come find you. I'm sure you're way out ahead of me somewhere probably, so.
Trying to find you. I got the map up. I keep circling back around, so hopefully I should be able to.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Join up.
So I am, like, I took off from the airport and pretty much went straight out for a good ways, and now I'm turning back toward the airport, and I'm gonna wait to the CDI aligns on the VOR. Once I get on my course line, then I'll turn toward Roswell. So now I'm basically flying the mountain range, like the top of the mountain, just skimming along the top, heading back toward the airport.
Yeah.
So I'm actually, let's see if I can see the compass. I'm at about 130 degrees right now, heading back toward, I think I actually see the airport, maybe. Okay, I'm almost parallel to the airport. It's off my right wing.
Nice.
Where might you be?
I am following the course line. And still at like 11,400 feet.
So are you like over the mountain range?
Yeah, I'm kind of past it. So like, as it took off from the runway, if you go straight right, which I guess is,
Yep. So that's to the east. Well, it's kind of the
like northeast.
sort of east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay, if you pull up the map, you'll see me.
I gotta trim this thing if it's trimmable. I don't know if I've got my trim set. Yeah, I do. Okay, it's trimming. I'm pretty high. I'm at like, what am I at? 16? No, I'm not. I'm at 10,800. not that high.
I'll do another
All right.
circle.
Let me. Oh, wait a minute. Course line's lined up. I got to roll left real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, if you just follow
I'm flying through the course line. Hang on. Let me.
and I'll circle back around and catch you.
I'm gonna try to get back to the course line here.
So we're about to intersect.
Right there. Oh, okay. I'm on the course line now. I'm gonna start pulling my power back a little bit because let me see if I can zoom in and see how fast I'm at 160 knots.
Dang.
So let me pull my power back. Oh, this must have a constant speed prop or something because I've got my power. I'm pulling it back and nothing's happening.
What's your altitude?
Altitude, let me zoom in, is 9660.
Oh, you're low.
I'll try to climb out a little bit here. I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to trim it for a 5-degree climb. Man, I'm losing speed like crazy. I'm down to like 120, 110.
Oh, I see.
My power filled up. Now I'm off the course line big time. I gotta go left. I gotta make wind corrections to stay on track here. So I'm trying to trim it for like a small climb. Trim's like impossible. You trim it, it's diving. You trim it, it's climbing. These small planes are annoying.
I'm at about 130 airspeed.
Yeah, I'm at 135 right now. I'm at 9780 altitude at 133. This thing's just these little bug smashers. They just bounce all over the sky.
I tried flying the DC-3 earlier, and I could not get that thing to unlock the brakes to save my life.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go look in the menu what the brake key is and just hit the keyboard key.
I even used the keyboard key, and I heard it, and it still didn't work.
Oh, really?
Like, I heard it unlock, but oop, about to overfly you.
How are you? I'm at 140. Let me see if I can get an outside view and see you somewhere. Oh, there you are. You got you. See if I can see you out my window. I can. It's weird. I can't see you from inside the cockpit. From outside. There you are. Now I see you. I'll try to speed up a little bit. I got full throttle in, so. Now I'm flying off here. Now I gotta slow up. Just right off here. Right. Gotta come towards you. I'm getting off the course line. This is one of these dudes where you gotta fly a different heading from the course line to stay on course.
Yeah.
Because you got wind coming from the left. Wind's coming out of the north. It said when we land that the winds are supposed to be like at 11 knots in Timberon, or not Timberon, but in Roswell.
Well, that'd be nice. Maybe we'll get out of this front.
And I can't see anymore. Like, I got a pillar in the way. I think you're right where my pillar is. Trying to figure out what heading I gotta fly to stay on course. It seems like about maybe 040 or something.
I don't know. I lost you. I don't know where you are. Oh, you're ahead of me.
Am I? No, I'll slow up. Because you were ahead of me and I went up to full power.
That's fine.
So I'm going to pull my throttle back a little bit. I really don't like the way the zoom works in Microsoft at all.
No, it's not really zoom as much as it just slides forward. Kind of dumb. I don't see it. Should see it. Oh, there you are. Got you. Okay.
At 8,000 feet, somehow I keep losing altitude.
Yeah, definitely say try to keep as fast as possible. I just keep falling out of the sky.
Yeah. That's weird.
Good old tailwind. Passing Skeen, whatever that is.
Oh, really? Doesn't look like there's much here. I don't see any buildings.
That's New Mexico. I don't even know what it is. It's represented by a triangle.
I was talking to trying to stay on course here. So are you recording this flight or nah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on the course line now, anyway. I'm not sure what heading it takes to stay on it. Maybe about 135 or something.
Something like that.
40? I don't know. It's hard to say. You kind of got to vary it back and forth to stay on track. And I'm still dropping. I'm at 7,000 feet. How's that work? Like, I'm in a climb, but I'm dropping. Like, if you look at the horizon, I'm above the horizon line on climb. But it seems like I keep getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
Started working on repairing the landing gear in the Fontana. Did I tell you about that Fontana flight I put on that little plane?
Yeah.
That thing flew really good. It was a little tail heavy, but it tracked like probably one of the best flying planes I ever had. It tracked really nice. So I went and bought a piece of balsa plywood yesterday, and I cut it and sanded it to shape. So now I just got to epoxy it on and then get the gear back on. I think it'll, and then cover it. I had to cut the covering off, but
Yeah.
think it'll work out fine.
I need to figure out what kind of paint to use to paint foam with.
Yeah, you just gotta Google foam safe paint. And there's different kind of foams too. You gotta figure out if it's EPO or I forget what the other kind of the foams are.
It'd be kind of cool to paint my Super Cub. Like, I don't really care for the white. Wouldn't mind doing like a yellow or something different.
A bright yellow is really easy to see in the sky. I was out at the flying field a couple of weekends ago, and some guy was flying a yellow plane, and man, you could see it so well compared to like my F4 with the camo fuse switches.
Yeah.
My F4 and my F104, they're both camo, and they're just like terrible to see in the sky. I was thinking about doing that yellow and black paint job on the F104. And I bought some spring gear for it. You know, it's got retracts, but they're not shock absorbing.
Yeah.
So years ago, I bought some shock absorbing gears for it. I was thinking I should try flying that again and put them in.
I don't think I've ever had any aircraft with the struts.
That makes a world of difference.
Oh, I'm sure.
It really is nice for landing.
Reminds me, I need to get some
balanced.
actual air wheels for the Super Cub. They're just like, I thought they were actually air whenever I bought it, but apparently they're not. It's just foam.
They're foam. Yeah.
Oh.
Everything I've got anymore is foam, except for like my old school stuff, like the Ugly Stick. They got the air wheels. They work well. And my Cub's got big balloon air wheels.
Yeah. But people convert them to the pneumatic style, and then they run low tire pressure, and they land so much better.
I'm sure.
'Cause it's kind of super bouncy right now. And apparently the smaller version, because I got the 1700 mil, the 1300 millimeter comes with air tires. But the big one doesn't.
My neighbor Greg invited me to the airport Tuesday evening. I guess there's a control tower operator from Chicago that's going to be like talking about airspace and ATC, which sounds interesting.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And I bet he made a lot of money back in the day.
Yeah, it could be. What speed are you cruising? I'm at like 170.
140 something.
Oh, really? Am I out ahead of you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm chasing you. Still don't see you though.
I'm gonna have to. I'm down like altitude wise. I'm showing 5,700 feet.
Oh wow, that's probably because I've been trying to climb. I'm at like 8,000.
I'll try climbing up while I'm cruising. That'll slow me down some.
Yeah, because when I leveled off, now I'm doing like 160. Okay, steer back to the course line.
Is there any distance measuring equipment in these things? Do you know? Like distance to the whatever VOR station we're locked into?
If there is, I think it's on the.
Is it on
nav.
I see.
I don't know how to. I need to like look all these up. And see how to use them. 'Cause I don't know how to use any of these nav aids.
I don't either. Like it just automatically set it up.
Yeah.
Which is nice. But I don't know how to manually set it up.
They're all different.
Man, this thing's like so bouncy. It's like you're flying over down moguls on a ski hill.
We're getting close.
Are we?
We're not too far away. I think we're maybe 30 miles out. If I'm reading this VFR map right. It says 10 nautical miles.
If I can pull up the map. There we
Yeah.
go. And then how do you...
20, yeah, more like 20.
Okay, I see it. Yeah. I don't see you on the map though.
No.
Let's see if I keep moving. No, I don't see you at all.
I am directly...
Like I'm right on the course line.
Directly above you right now.
Oh, really?
By about 1,000 feet. I'll drop down a little bit and I'll pop into your view.
I'll try to climb up a little bit too. Oh, there you are. I see you. That's gotta be sure. I see you up there. I'm going off to your left, trying to get on the course line. I'm at 6880. What's your altitude?
I'm at 7,000 even. Every time I
I saw
intersect
you, and then I took my eyes off for a minute. Now I lost you. Trying to get back on the course line.
You're off to the left somewhere.
See where I'm at altitude wise. I'm at 7,500.
At 69.
So you're below me now.
Climb up a little bit.
Oh, I see you. You're right out in front of me. Alright, I got you in sight.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
Man, you blend right in with that white cloud.
Right? Hey, we're almost to the
I think I see it.
airspace.
Oh yeah, I see it. If we start descending, we can come right in. Like, the end of the runway's right off my nose. To our right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just make a straight in approach.
I'll follow you in.
Okay. I'm kind of ascending. I'm going to just go ahead and start slowing up. It's weird, the throttle doesn't seem to have much control until it's all the way back to idle. And even then it's still not doing anything.
No.
How's that work? So this must be a constant speed prop, maybe?
For real, it seems to like keep the RPMs up.
I'm not sure how to get the RPMs to come down so that I can slow up. I'm kind of making a right turn. Kind of like making a base, if you will. Now it's starting to slow up.
Lost you. There.
I am on a base turn for, what is that going to be? I'm not sure what the runway number is. I'm going to try to slow up and get my gear down. See, I'm at a 111, 100. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the gear, drop some flaps.
They kind of seem to be up or down. Not much in between.
And then I don't know what the stall speed is on this thing. I'm at 85, so I'm assuming I probably don't want to be much slower than that.
Oh.
It's kind of a long approach, so it just it gives me an idea of what I got to do to correct with the rudder, and I need to So we must have like a right quartering headwind. They said it was going to be coming out of 130, which if that's true, it's kind of like a tailwind. I wish I had time and effort to get up ATIS and see what the winds really are. So now I'm at 71 installing. So if they really are at a 130 like it said before I took off, it's like a 90-degree crosswind from the right.
Mm-hmm. That's how
so
I'm
it really doesn't matter.
That's how I'm weather vaning at the moment.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter which direction we land from because we're going to have a 90-degree crosswind. It's like my RC flying field all the time. It's almost like gonna have to use left rudder and right aileron to try to get lined up with the runway.
Yeah.
I'm kind of coming in at about 80. And I figure once I get over the runway, I'll start slowing up. So I'm using right aileron, left rudder, trying to I'm over the end of the runway. Oh, there you are. You're right ahead of me.
Oh, good Lord. Ugh.
Oh, man. That was a smooth landing. All things considered, that came out great. I gotta use like full right rudder to... Man, that was a nice landing. Well, hey, we got down. That was nice. It's a nice long runway out here.
Yeah, it's huge.
I don't see any spacecraft. And my wheels just barely chirped touching down. That was nice.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
You had to fly it like all the way onto the runway. It looked like you did a decent touchdown.
No, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, this thing has 0 turn radius. Just plow through this taxi sign. It's horrible. It's steering my F-250. I don't know. I might have to check into VR or something for Microsoft. This just... I don't like the views at all. This thing, we'll see. I guess maybe I need to take time to set it up. They put taxi lights right in the middle of the runway. That doesn't make no sense. Yeah, it's not helpful. Learjet out here.
That truck going past me on the runway.
Oh.
See if I can... I'm not sure. Oh, I think I see you. You're parked, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
In between these two jets.
Yeah.
This dude on a scooter, whatever that is.
come up off your right.
I don't want to start. Stop. Turn it off.
There we go.
Power on this thing.
There we go. We're down. No entries. Not sure how you open the doors, but
I don't know where the battery is. Master. That one. Off. There we go. Off. Off. Off.
Yep, you just disappeared.
Oh, it's the logbook popped up saying we finished our flight.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, cool. We did it.
Nice.